sing.
Oh,
She's gonna sing.
You old bitch!
Oh.
Okay.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's React. I'm Kenny. This is my beautiful wife, Montana. This is Waddles. This is Hogarth, and that's Rue.
And today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 7 of Hazbin Hotel, Hello, Rosie.
Hello, Rosie.
Who is Rosie?
Yes, who could this be about? I mean, we left last episode pretty climactically with the sort of court of heaven deeming the redemption of angel dust invalid and that it's not working when in reality it crossed off everything they wanted.
Yeah.
Some shady stuff's happening, but what are your thoughts before we jump into this episode?
I'm so curious to see Charlie's response to not even necessarily Vaggie's history, but just keeping it a secret.
But if you're excited for this penultimate episode of Hazbin Hotel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below for this episode and the final episode of Season 1 coming next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the rest of the series right now, along with episodes of our next series, Arcane Season 2, check out the Patreon link in the description below where they're all posted in their extended full-length forms. Alright, are we excited for Season 1, Episode 7 of Hazbin Hotel?
Absolutely.
Alright, let's get it.
Let's go.
Dunderheads, this video was brought to you by the incredible members of the Let's React Patreon. If you want access to a ton of exclusive perks, check out the link in the description below. Have a good day, Twinkle Toes!
So, where are your wings?
Nifty, I don't have...
Did you ever think maybe she's sensitive about her lack of wings? Just like her lack of tits?
Yeah, where are
Oh.
your tits?
Any other questions?
Damn.
I got one. How come every time Charlie talks to heaven, we get in deeper and deeper shit?
It's not her fault, but Charlie's trying her best.
Yeah, well, her best is turning out real well so far.
And where is this fearless leader anyway? Isn't it about time for another doomed to fail plan?
She's upstairs, coming up with something, I'm sure. In our room, alone.
Oh. Oh no. Wonder if this is about Vaggie or being rejected by the court.
Great question.
Or probably both.
Yeah.
Now, is that any way to act after picking a fight with all of heaven and dooming everyone you love?
I have enough on my mind without hearing your sadistic idea of a joke, asshole.
You have a
He can just protect them.
downstairs
He's pretty
waiting to hear
strong.
what kind of inspiring performance you have planned next.
I can't. How can I face them after failing them all so hard? They came here to be saved, and all I gave them was more pain. I'm just as bad as the cruelest overlord in hell.
Ooh.
Okay.
Worse, at least
I
they
don't
go
think
back
so.
to false hope.
I never expected to see such a miserable display of self-loathing from you.
Oh, fuck you, Alistor. All you do is stand there smiling while you watch us struggle and fail. I don't know how you can enjoy all the suffering so much.
Just because you see a
Ew.
smile, don't think you know what's going on underneath. A smile is a valuable tool, my dear. It inspires your friends, keeps your enemies guessing, and ensures that no matter what comes your way, you're the one in control.
But I'm not. The person I trust
Remember,
most
somebody's
has been
in charge
lying
of him.
to me for years. Heaven refuses to listen. Even if they did, I can't prove the hotel works. Adam has an invincible exorcist army pointed right at my doorstep, and there's nothing I can do about any of it.
Oh.
I know something.
Or is there?
you don't
Okay.
know.
Also, call Lucifer.
And I've been
just-
waiting on telling you until this
Not as
moment.
they seem.
Oh, was he the one that killed that other
You
angel?
and your little band of misfits might stand more of a chance than you think.
Is it leaf related?
Then, let's make a deal.
You
Oh, deal.
want my soul?
No.
Your soul. Heavens, no. All I need from you
That
is
animation.
one itty-bitty
Yeah.
favor.
I won't hurt anyone for you.
Who's asking? One favor at a time of my choosing where you harm no one. In return, I tell you what I know. Do we have a deal?
What's the favor?
Deal.
Whoa,
Yeah, that was really. Whoa.
Oh no.
Right on cue.
What did you do? Let her go!
Vaggie, stop!
What? Charlie, please tell me you didn't.
I made a deal with Alistor.
Charlie!
Oh, calm down. She still owns her soul.
He gave me info that can save the hotel, but we're going to need help. The angels can be defeated, and Carmilla is the key.
What?
Yeah, the one who owns the
Carmilla
weapons.
Carmine?
She killed an exorcist in the last extermination. She knows how they can be harmed.
Yeah, he learned this at that table with the eggs. Remember when the eggs were eavesdropping and he was at the table too?
Yeah.
That was pretty much where he learned it from.
Okay.
I didn't even know that was possible.
If you did, would you have told me?
Charlie.
Oh.
Good
I
question.
need you to go to her. Convince her to teach us. If she can, we might have a chance.
With just the 7 of us?
No, we're gonna need numbers too.
And I know just who can help. As long as Charlie can be her normal, charming self.
What's that you said about smiles?
Good girl.
Charlie, can we talk about this?
We can talk later. Right now, we have a job to do. You with us?
Oh, a little turmoil
right.
going on here.
Alistor and Charlie just left like they were running away from their responsibilities. Should we be alarmed?
No. We have a plan, but it includes defending ourselves against the angels.
Are you fucking high?
They can be killed.
Yeah, that knife lady, Camaro car fight, killed one.
Wait, you knew about
Yeah,
Camaro car
heard
fight.
this.
I told Boss about it months ago.
What? They say insane shit all the time. How was I supposed to know this one was true?
Bank accounts are a scam created by the shadow government.
What's important now is that we're gonna have a fight on our hands. Look, this hotel's about to become the most dangerous place in hell, and I can't guarantee your safety anymore. I still believe in Charlie's dream. I know this place can work, but none of you signed up for this. I'm gonna go learn how we can fight back, but when I come home, well, I'll understand if none of you are here.
Well,
Not quite inspiring.
3 years.
Probably just trying to save them.
Years I've been sharing my life with her, and I tell
Cannibal
her
Town.
everything. My hopes, my dreams,
Wait.
my insecurities.
They're in Cannibal Town? What is Cannibal Town? Is this where all the
Little
cannibals are?
Corner of hell.
All right.
3 years I've
Those,
been sharing my
that
life with
banister
her,
reminds me
and
of
I tell
ribs.
her everything. My hopes, my
Probably.
dreams, my insecurities, my embarrassing habits, what fucking deodorant I like. Why would she lie for so long? Does she think I wouldn't accept her? What about me? Me says ununderstanding. Misunderstanding.
Yeah, she's pretty understanding.
Yeah.
Wait, where are we?
I'm misunderstanding.
A friend of mine I think you should meet.
In Cannibal Town, but it's surprisingly nice here.
Isn't it though? And it's all thanks to a very special someone.
I guess if they all respawn, they're
Well,
just...
who hasn't thought about eating their first husband? I certainly would have if he didn't taste so bad. I tell you what, bring old, tall, dark, and armless to me, and I'll straighten him right out. Okay, sweetie? Now here's my card. Oh my stars! Do my eyes deceive me? Alistor, where have you been? These halls really lost some of their sparkle without your lively presence and... Oh, who's this you brought with you? Come now, Alistor, she's much too young for you. Oh, I'm just kidding. I know you're an ace in the hole.
A what now?
But where are your manners?
An ace in the hole? Wait, that's a crazy thing to say.
Yeah.
I know you're an ace in the hole.
A what now?
But where are your manners, mister?
That's
Introduce
crazy.
us, why don't you?
Ah, yes. Charlie, this is Rosie. The
Rosie.
most darling, delightful, and dangerous overlord this side of the Pentagon.
Is this a reference to Hello Dolly?
Always such a charmer.
Hello,
And
Rosie. Yeah.
What?
It's my
What is
pleasure.
Hello,
Hello Dolly is a musical that involves these big dresses and is like in this time period.
Hell yeah.
So probably a reference.
Okay.
It's my pleasure to introduce you to Princess Charlie Morningstar, daughter of Lucifer and heir to the throne of hell.
How do you do?
Well, well, isn't this a regal surprise? Come in, come in. Can I order you something to eat? I'm sure I have a leg around here or something. Oh, what am I thinking? Small thing like you. You're probably watching your figure. How about some
Okay.
nice pinky fingers instead?
No.
No,
What?
thank you.
So this really is Cannibal Town.
Look at you, so polite. Well, sit down, sit down. Tell Auntie Rosie what she can do for you. You know, Alistor, I got a primo connect on a guy with about 8 blocks of territory and not enough goons to run it. Prime pickings for a deal to be made, my friend.
Appreciate the offer, but we're here on business of another kind.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Well, as you know, the extermination is coming early. It'll be here in a month, and they're coming from my hotel and my friends first, and I.
We need your help. Well, your cannibals help at least to fend off the attack.
Wow, when you ask a favor, you don't start small, do you?
How are the cannibals gonna figure into it?
Oh, now don't fret. I didn't say I wouldn't help, but I assume there's more to this plan than a bunch of unarmed cannibals.
Oh, your people will be far from helpless when we're done with them. They will
They'll
be
eat
able to eat
angels.
their fill.
Well, in that case, sure, why not?
All right.
Really?
Seems
What
like
can
a
I
win-win.
say? I like your moxie, girl.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you!
Carmine! Carmine, we need to speak! I know what you did on Extermination Day! We can talk about it inside, or I can yell about it out here! Fucking right you open that door.
You have 2 minutes to convince me not to silence you for good.
And we know she can because
Carmine,
she's,
I'm here on
despite
appointment
being an
from
angel,
Princess to
this person
Yeah.
should kill
in
one.
defense of hell from the angelic extermination. We know an angel fell at your hands, and we need to know how.
No.
What do you mean, no? The Princess of Hell
means nothing to me. You have to do better than that. 90 seconds.
With your knowledge, we wouldn't have to helplessly stand by while...
Clearly, I am not the helpless one here.
Well, then why? Why wouldn't you use what you know to fight?
To avoid the very problem you and your little friends are facing right now, I will not invite destruction into my house, on my people.
You think we asked for this? All Charlie has ever done is try to make things better, to help her people, who, newsflash, include your people too.
And how exactly has that worked out for her? 45 seconds.
We didn't pick the fight, but it's here now. You didn't see the look on their leader's face. With us out of the way, it's only a matter of time before they come for the rest of you. They won't stop until all of hell is wiped out, so you can help us make a stand here together. Or you can stand alone tomorrow, and what do you think your chances will be then?
You're out of time.
Whoa.
Oh.
Angels attack quickly, viciously, and without mercy. You'll need to defend better than that.
Oh. Maybe she's gonna help?
Okay.
You know I would do anything for my clients. But I can't exactly command all of Cannibal Town to follow someone else into battle. Now, don't get me wrong. They love carnage and bloodshed. But to get this group into line, you gotta win them over.
Settlement! Important meeting! But how do I...
With sparkle, razzmatazz, and that so appealing moxie of yours.
All right, so she should be
It's
set.
not like you've ever failed to inspire before.
Well, I mean, episode 1.
This group sticks together, so in order to convince any of them, you'll need to convince all of them. And there's one in particular
Susan.
who's a bit of a...
Ornery old bitch.
That. She's tough, but win her
Apt.
over, and the rest'll be easy as pie.
So mainly it's Susan.
Yes.
Everyone, we have
All right, what's Susan's deal?
very royal guest this evening. Put your bloody hands together for Princess Charlie. Whoa! Bring Rosie back.
Oh.
Susan.
Sorry. Okay, my name's Charlie,
Whoa!
and well, I run this hotel
off
with
the
my
stage,
part.
you
Yeah,
blue
well,
blood
someone,
bitch.
and
Whoa!
Oof.
About some hotel? Leave before I eat those big-ass eyes
we
of
need your
yours.
help. With your assistance, we
Get
can
off.
make a stand.
Where's the showmanship? Where's all the finesse?
Sing.
Oh, we're
She's gotta sing.
You old bitch!
Oh.
Okay.
We'll be back after
There's the Moxie.
Angry Charlie.
There's like no one has the nerve to stand up to old Susan.
Maybe that's gonna be the Moxie.
That, yeah.
But whoa, look at this fight.
You want me to
Or
teach
more of a
you how to be
tango.
angels? That's what I'm doing.
A dance fight.
I'm not used to
Yeah.
fighting long hair.
By showing you the flaws in your
What if she
own
just cut it
fighting
off?
style. Yours and
Well, that's
all
what she
your
looked like back when she was an angelic fighter.
Such a good point. Don't want to go back there.
I think she went for a new look.
I'm not used to fighting
Buzz
with
cut.
long hair.
By showing you the flaws in your own fighting style. Yours and all your sisters.
Wait, you know I'm an exorcist?
Ah.
You have a giant
This is how
X
she beat
over
it-
your
The
eye
Exorcist.
and wield an angelic spear. It's not rocket science.
The X
Before
stands
you
for
found out about
exorcist.
me, Did you know angels could be harmed?
No.
That shows
Did
you
you
how
just beat one
fight.
up right?
You fight like someone unafraid of harm, and this is what you'll take advantage of. Angels wield no shields, little armor, and fight with reckless abandon. Strike them here, and here.
With what?
Stupid girl, are you really so dense you don't realize you're holding the answer?
Angelic weapons? It's that simple? How has no one else figured this out?
Angelic steel isn't common.
Oh.
But my daughters and I were caught in that last extermination. I tried to buy time for my girls to flee, and well, you don't become an angelic arms dealer without arming yourself first.
Whoa.
Oh, with the shoes?
Lined her lace of her shoes?
Wow.
Very cool. That's how she did it.
That's crazy.
So it's just angelic
A new
steel.
meaning to point shoes.
Yeah. I'm digging this song.
Yeah, very cool.
Not out for blood.
Vaggie, you're out for blood, but you'll only stand a chance if you're out for love. Out for love.
Key change. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I would love to see like a live rendition of this dance.
Pretty crazy that the answer to killing... Oh, she got her wings back?
Oh.
Just survive this.
Whoa.
And her eyes are... Wow.
So, angelic steel.
Well...
Makes sense that the weapons...
That does make sense.
But like, pretty dumb of them to use those weapons.
I mean, I'm thinking of it in the context of like what we saw from heaven of like a bunch of people who are just like not really thinking all that critically about why they're in their current situation and just assuming like, oh, I'm good and everything's fine and nothing bad will happen to me because I'm good. And like that same kind of idea of like, yeah, I'm an angel and I'm infallible and why would I even think that this weapon that does what I want it to could even do anything to like it I feel like it makes sense with the kind of...
It kind of relates to the same thing as the combat where they fight as if they don't have any chance of being attacked.
Exactly.
But yeah, so their own weapons coming back to bite them. So this is also interesting because if they hadn't attacked with them, they wouldn't have the weapons. Song also slaps.
So good. Absolute banger.
Well, look at that. You might just survive this.
Also, I love that her response to finding out that angelic steel was like the way to kill them is like, I'm gonna put it on my toes.
All right, what has you so out of sorts, darling? You clearly got more on your mind than angels.
What do you do when someone you love lies to you about who they are?
Romance? My specialty. Come on, dearie. Details.
My girlfriend is an exorcist angel, and she never told me.
She's casually an exorcist angel.
It's kind of a huge deal. Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Angry because we share everything. Because she always supported me and my ideas and now I don't know whether or not that was just more of the lies. Oh no, that's a horrible thing to think. Do I think that? Yes. Kinda.
You said you love this girl?
Yes. Or well, yes.
Have you ever once doubted that she loves you in return? Well, then what's the problem?
She took part in the very thing we've been working so hard to end.
Wow. Isn't that silly hotel of yours all about redemption?
Yes.
Yeah, like it's your whole motto.
She knows better than anyone that I believe in second chances. Why not tell me?
It can be difficult to admit to things you're not
Well, we
proud
just had this whole conversation.
Especially
Yeah.
if those things hurt the ones you love. She fucked up, sure. She's flawed. But hey, who down here isn't? If there's anything I've learned, it's that words are cheap, but actions, they speak the truth. What have her actions said?
That she believes in me and what we're doing.
Yeah.
Right now, she's off
She fully
learning how to
believes.
protect everything we've
Yeah.
worked for. And I can't even pitch my hotel right.
Well, how do you normally explain your hotel?
By singing. But that never works.
It will work.
They would
here.
like it here. They want showmanship. Look, oh my god, look at it. Hoagie his eyes were rolling in his head.
Wanted something that was so clear.
And Alistor's got the mic.
You mean like human flesh?
Sort of. It's
I'm sure
a
whatever
feeling
works.
Like a rumbling in your gut. For the first time in my life, I might have to be ready for this. Ready to be the one who's leading from the front. Gotta come into my own. Gotta come into my throne. Gotta take charge and defend my only home. And although I kind of feel unsteady now, I need to be ready for this. Have you ever felt like you're willing to die to save the people of your city?
By die, you mean use my teeth to rip flesh apart?
That's a start. Cause right now we need a leader and
Very
Yes,
cannibalistic
and
state of
Susan.
has picked me to be that if you'll permit me. So who's with me? Wouldn't it be super to see more of
Okay, little time signature change.
you like travel? Come on, boys, hop in the saddle. Not to mention the camaraderie. History, you'll form life-changing friendships with the folks along the way.
Honestly, just tell them you might get to eat angels. Like, I feel like,
Yeah.
you know,
Like they're sold.
free food there.
Yeah, alright.
All right. Wonder what the favor for Alistor is going to be.
Such a good question.
I love the style of singing. It's very Hello Dolly.
Yeah.
Well, that's a little violent. Can we tone it down?
You have to kill.
No.
Enthusiasm, darling. They just seem a little murdery right now. Don't worry, honey, that's that thing. Keep singing your superhero.
So we are getting to meet murderers and how she's going to work with them. Angels with wings.
Life, maybe I can be ready for this. I can be the marshal leading the parade. I can come into my own.
Like in Hello Dolly.
My destiny could never be postponed. When Adam brings the battle here, I must appear like I'm ready for this. They're dancing along.
Why, I knew she could do it all along. She's bound to pass the test as princess of hell. Like her daddy, she
The test?
She's filled with potential that I could guide. I concur. Stick with her, you'll be on the winning side. For the first time in our lives, we know that we are ready for
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
It's time to lend a hand. Against the angels and their deadly threat.
We cannot take it anymore. The time has come to go to war. Prepare to
Oh, and Susan is bumping along. She's excited.
Great news. All we needed.
Ooh.
Really
End note.
ready for this.
That's what we call a button.
Hell yeah.
Looks like you had a busy day.
You too.
And you have wings
Hold
now.
that thought.
And you have wings now.
Yeah.
From Cannibal Town.
Oh. Oh.
The wings are new. They look nice. Come on, let's go home.
All right.
Put some effort into these fortifications.
Stop.
Look who decided to show up. We thought we were fighting by ourselves.
You're still here.
Do you
Oh.
think we're a bunch of
They're really changing them.
I just got used to you guys. I ain't finding no new drinking buddies.
Husk likes them.
Obsessed.
Now it's ready.
Well, looks
Okay.
like we have a lot of work to do.
Wow. What an episode.
Yay. Amazing.
Love that one.
This fight was cute and all, but it's time to die.
Here we go. Boom, Lucifer. Yes, sir.
Sweetie.
Now sing it them.
So good.
So she got the army. The people are prepping. They know how to kill them. Good chance here.
I'm feeling more hopeful than I did at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah,
For sure.
Episode before this, they really left us in a pretty terrible place, but it seems like some hope is on the horizon. I'm just wondering why she didn't call upon Lucifer, her dad, who said he'll now support her for everything.
Yeah, right.
Like,
Maybe because
Hey.
he was like, I'll get you this interview. That's it, though.
but he was like, I'll support your dream, whatever lies in store. This lies in store, you know?
Yeah, well, maybe it was more symbolic.
It better be literal. But anyway, Thank you for watching, and make sure to hit like, comment, and subscribe down below if you're excited for the finale of Season 1 coming next Tuesday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't wait and want to see the rest of the series right now and a few episodes of Arcane Season 2 and other series we're watching, check out the Patreon link in the description below where they're all posted right now in their extended full-length forms. We have a lot to discuss, but before we do that, where are we headed?
All right, let's review.
Thank you for watching. For now, we're going to go to questions given to us by our amazing Patreon members. If you want to join our community on there and ask us questions after every episode, as well as support us as creators, join the link in the description below and start asking. For now, let's go to question 1. David Bodor asks, do you think Charlie's deals with Alistor and Rosie will come back to bite her later? And do you think it compromises her work with the more outright evil residents of Hell? Or is there a balance she can strike?
I mean, I think the fact that Alistor specified it wasn't going to hurt someone, and like it seemed like he said it in response to Charlie. Honestly, she might have just said, I'm not going to hurt anyone.
And then he said, I just need a favor.
Yeah. So if that was something that was in consideration, I don't think it's going to be that bad. Like, it might not be something she wants to do, but I don't think it's going to be something that requires her to, like, super compromise on her morals.
I disagree with that one.
Really?
A favor is such a wide-ranging thing. Like, right now, Sukuna with Yuji in Jujutsu Kaisen has this, like, when you say this word, like, I get to take over your body. And, like, a favor could be, hey, can I get control of your body for a little bit? As the princess of Hell.
But
like,
but that's so...
It's just...
Okay, I guess I was thinking... In that situation, she would say, well, like, to do what? And unless it's specified and it won't hurt anyone, then she wouldn't do it.
I want to take over Hell. I want to technically you write my name as the next heir of Hell. It doesn't hurt anyone. I'm just going to be in charge. No, I don't want to do it. You shook my hand. We made a deal. You have to do it. It's a deal like that is pretty reckless. So I'm a little terrified to see what that deals. And I wonder even if we're going to get it this season. Like, what if it just carries out? Apparently, they confirmed up to season 4.
Wow.
So
yeah, so they could just be hanging on to this for...
Yeah, I think he's playing the long game. So I'm a little nervous on what that's gonna, how that's gonna pan out.
Okay, now I am stressed out about that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. With that being said, the second part of the question where there are levels of evil, and sometimes in order to deal with like the biggest evil, you have to work with people you don't agree with and compromise on some things in order to achieve a larger goal that's better for everyone. I don't know what the favor could be.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see, but let's go to our second question. Question 2. Titan asks, what do you reckon will be in store for Carmilla in the future after she lends her aid to Charlie and the others with the weapons and the best way to take on the angels? Do you think there may be some consequences stemming from this course of action, both for her and all the people using the weapons?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it seems like everyone knows that she's the one who killed an angel. So when, like, out of nowhere people start using that one specific method, it's going to be kind of obvious that she's the one who spilled the beans.
I have an idea as to what I think the final frame of this season's gonna be.
Yeah.
Adam is going to be leading the charge, and they're all going to be fighting. And then I think one of them is going to kill Adam.
Okay.
And that's going to be like the inciting action for next season or something.
I could see that.
And like that's going to be the consequences. It's like, you don't know what you just did. It started.
Yeah. Well, like literally everyone knows him, so it would affect everyone.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I think the consequences are going to be like a greater war and involving the higher powers. Mm-hmm. Like, I wonder what that's even going to look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it seems like, I mean, if they even kill like 2 or 3 more angels, like it'll be a big deal that needs to be addressed.
Yeah, very true.
And to think they could have avoided that if they just allowed for a redeeming system. But I don't think it's gonna, I think they have a good shot at taking them down because they fight like they're not gonna die. So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Let's go to our final question. Final question. Jade asks, what are your thoughts on Charlie and Vaggie's relationship, both as a couple and partners running the hotel? What do you think of their behaviors and actions as they both process the events of the previous episode?
I mean, I think they've both been pretty reasonable up until this point.
Real.
Like I feel like it exactly happened the way we said it was gonna.
Yeah, and like it was very healthy. Like it subverts the expectations of your typical like third act of a movie, second act ending where the couple kind of splits up for a bit and it's sad for a bit. Like it was more like there's weird feelings. I don't know what's going on. And then once they puzzle through, like, well, they love me.
Like, do I feel this way? Yeah. Like, why am I feeling this way? And then, and
then some cannibalistic advice, and then
part of any relationship.
Just healthy there.
But I really enjoyed how they had them kind of separately figure out how they were feeling and then come back together and be more on the same page.
I agree, and I think that they're in a healthy spot, and it is going to be even better moving forward. But speaking of moving forward, that's where we're left for this episode. Are we excited for the finale of season 1 of Hazbin Hotel?
Can't wait.
All right, let's get it.
Let's go.